You're watching live images here from News Chopper 4 Alpha. We are over West Hollywood along with pilot David Viskovich. We're showing you a rather large march that's taking place here, stretching between West Hollywood and Beverly Hills. Now, we understand these may be a couple of groups that converged. We had a large group earlier over Pan Pacific Park and a group over in Century City. And this stretches for at least, I would say, about 1.5 miles. Right now we're focusing here right at the sheriff's station. This is Santa Monica Boulevard and San Vicente. It's the West Hollywood Sheriff's Station. We do have some of the members of the crowds just hanging out here. There's a skirmish line from LA County Sheriffs. It is a peaceful protest, but marchers are not allowed to work their way toward this area, obviously, because of the police station. So they are standing guard right there. A lot of marchers here taking a knee. We see that quite often in silent protest here in on Santa Monica Boulevard here at the West Hollywood Sheriff's Station. And then the larger portion of the crowd is continuing toward Beverly Hills. And you're taking a ride here along with News Chopper 4 Alpha as we're following this crowd. Let's slow it down a little if you don't mind. We are going to show you the size of this crowd. Sheriffs and Beverly Hills PD monitoring this from above. They have a couple of helicopters. They're indicating at least 5,000 individuals down below. Peaceful protest here, walking westbound along Santa Monica Boulevard. They're headed towards Beverly Hills. We'll just show you the large size crowd here for News Chopper 4. These are images from News Chopper 4 Alpha. That's the Beverly Hills Police Station, City Hall right over here, coming up on Santa Monica Boulevard and Crescent Drive, and they're continuing westbound. Destination right now, we're really not sure exactly is where they're going to go. Speculation they may be making their way towards Westwood. but a sizable crowd here. I am listening to communication from law enforcement down below talking about how this crowd is very orderly and organized and peaceful as they are marching here, stretching probably a couple of miles along Santa Monica Boulevard. And you're still watching images here from News Chopper 4 Alpha. Very busy day here in Los Angeles. We're trying to get you the sizable crowd here in downtown Los Angeles. This is at City Hall. This is one crowd at City Hall. Looking outside my window to try to see where the other group is. They're right below us. There they are. So here's the crowd at City Hall. Right out my window. Let me find it. Where are they? Hold on, I got them. I gotta look for that building right there. These are additional marchers that are making their way to City Hall. This is 2nd Street. They're marching along 2nd Street, and they just turned on Hill. So this is 2nd and Hill. We have marchers here. They were marching north along Figueroa, made a right turn on 2nd Street, went underneath the tunnel, coming out of the tunnel, turning onto Hill Street, and most likely they'll re-enter over here on 1st to City Hall. Not only that, in the distance, we are looking at a fire here by Dodger Stadium off the 110 freeway. This fire's picking up pretty good here. You can see a brush fire. We have 2 separate brush fires, and this fire is burning toward homes right now. LA City Fire is responding, and we're also hearing about water dropping helicopters that'll be assisting fire crews. 2 separate fires taking place near downtown Los Angeles. You can see a small brush fire in there. Also to the right of your screen, we had another fire right there off of Broadway near the train tracks. Fire crews are there as well. So we're covering all this here from the helicopter with pilot David Viskovich. And as we maneuver News Chopper 4 around, we're going to get another perspective of this fire. We're getting set up here for another shot of the City Hall, but we're just getting a glimpse of this fire here since it's just within our earshot. This fire is not a significant one. It'll be put out here. The fire crews are not too far. We're starting to see white smoke, but at times we do see a good flare up. So you got this fire here. Let's look at the marchers here. Swing it over. There's Dodger Stadium. There's the 110, the 4-level interchange, and we're slowly bringing the camera over so you can see as we follow the marchers here. All right, so find them. There they are. All right, I got them. I'm coming into Grand Park right now. Walking eastbound along 2nd Street. They're turning on Hill. And then they're making their way through Grand Park. Final destination for right now is downtown City Hall. These are members of protesters here in downtown Los Angeles. We have two sizable crowds right now. Earlier, News Chopper for Alpha, we were flying. We did see one in Culver City that made their way to Culver City City Hall. There was another one over in the Westwood area. And of course, we had one in downtown Los Angeles as well. This crowd in downtown, you can see LAPD right now, I'm listening to their traffic. They're saying there's about 5,000 to 7,000 additional protesters making their way to City Hall. This is the group that was marching along Figueroa, northbound on Figueroa to Hill Street, and their final destination is City Hall. And then they are joining the already 1,000 people at City Hall right now. Jamie, go ahead. No, I don't know. That's a good question. What do you think, David? What's our fuel situation? We've got about an hour before we have to start thinking about heading back to Whiteman International. You're going to have about 6,000 people here, according to the LAPD airship, Jamie. .422, so 5:30. 5:30 is going to be our bounce out time for News Chopper 4 Alpha. Whatever works for you, our pleasure. Landing at 5 o'clock, up at 7 for the news show. You got it. Hey, you want us to stay here? You want us to go check the crowd in Beverly Hills? What's what you got cooking on your mind? What would you like us to do? Let's go to Beverly. Oh, hey, fly me over the fire. Fly me over the fire real quick. Just do an orbit. Roger. We're headed back. We're just going to do one orbit. We're not doing an orbit. As we turn around, I'm going to show this fire here, so you guys have your B-roll. And if we're still streaming here, News Chopper for Alpha, we're going to bounce back over to Beverly Hills. Right now, we're just going to give you a glimpse here. Two small spot fires here in Elysian Park. I see the fire helicopter, but they're not a water dropping one. Okay, I'm happy with this one, thank you. A lot of other helicopters up here. Yeah, I think she said to be down at 5, land at 5, and then up at 7 for the show. So we'll get up a little before, probably be over soon somewhere. And you're flying with the News Chopper 4 Alpha as we make our way from downtown Los Angeles, heading over to Beverly Hills. As we do so, show you Park La Brea. This is Park La Brea from above. Still have dinosaurs over in the La Brea tar pits over there. There's a elephant, mammoth, a woolly mammoth, or still been trying to get out for all those years. You can see them over there, the tar pit. Fairfax, that's Fairfax, Park La Brea. We had a lot of a different story last week along this area. There's CBS Studios over here. That's the Grove from above. And essentially we're en route over to Beverly Hills, where we have another peaceful protest. We had marchers marching along Santa Monica Boulevard. Quite impressed with the size, extending from West Hollywood all the way into Beverly Hills. We'll see where that crowd is right now. Well, wait, where, it's on your side. Well, they're probably marching back towards West Hollywood, eh? What do you think? Yeah, so we're just getting up on scene here. So, turning this camera around. Here's Santa Monica Boulevard right down there. They were over this park. Oh, there they are, David. Oh, but I think the other large, there they go. Okay, so we have this crowd here. This is Santa Monica Boulevard and Cannon Street. Santa Monica and Cannon Drive here in Beverly Hills. We saw this large group of protesters make their way peacefully to this park here. Good sized crowd here, probably of at least a couple of thousand, but I'm guesstimating, David, we still had them over there in West Hollywood as well. So this group splintered off. We have a large portion here at this park. Looks like they're starting to make their way back to the streets here. We'll see where they're going to go. And then we have another group still over at the West Hollywood Sheriff's Station. Kind of a staging area right now for a lot of these individuals. You can see them, a lot of them, some of them taking a knee here. Good sized crowd of at least a couple of thousand here, perhaps. Again, this is Santa Monica Boulevard and Cannon Drive. We're going to go check out the one in West Hollywood now, over on by the West Hollywood Sheriff's Station. We saw that one earlier, and it looks like they're still there. It's the Pacific Design Center right over there, also known as the Blue Whale when we're flying. It's a call-out position. That's the West Hollywood Sheriff's Station right over there, coming up on the intersection of San Vicente and Santa Monica Boulevard. You can see these protesters here still peacefully protesting. And we'll show you this, this particular demonstration here in a minute. you can see the size of this crowd here. Kind of gives you a perspective as we pull out a little. Looks like they are leaving the park here in Beverly Hills. Some of them going through surface streets here. Looks like this protest may be working its way back toward West Hollywood as they are now marching eastbound along Santa Monica Boulevard. You're watching live images from News Chopper 4 Alpha here, along with David Viskovich. We are flying over Beverly Hills. This is a large crowd that made their way to Beverly Hills. That's Beverly Hills City Hall right there in the background. And we believe these marchers may be heading back to West Hollywood, where we have another group over in San Vicente and Santa Monica Boulevard. Large crowd here walking along Santa Monica Boulevard. Very peaceful protest. We're seeing that in downtown Los Angeles as well. LAPD guesstimating that crowd about 6,000 to 7,000 people at City Hall right now. So we're seeing two large demonstrations taking place here in the Los Angeles area. And you're watching images here from News Chopper 4 Alpha. We are looking at this crowd here in Beverly Hills, headed back to West Hollywood. We're going to go fly over to downtown Los Angeles and fly along with us as we take that flight with pilot David Viskovich. You copy downtown LA? Hey, David. Downtown LA? Okay. Got the downtown LA. Thank you. I saw him. Wow, look at all those people. Wow, whoa. That's, oh, that's what I was, that's what I was filming. No, I mean, yeah, and look at the size of this crowd here. We just got right over it here in the helicopter. And pretty good sized crowd again. These folks, individuals are headed back to West Hollywood. We believe they may be heading back towards Santa Monica Boulevard and San Vicente. Good sized crowd, peaceful as we take a ride with News Chopper 4 Alpha. Let's shoot 12 o'clock with the camera. You can see what we're shooting. You can see we're headed towards downtown Los Angeles out there in the destination. Wilshire Boulevard is down below with all those buildings. Kind of looks like a fault line. You can always tell Wilshire Boulevard anywhere where you're flying. You just look for those large buildings there and you can see. We had a fire earlier over near Elysian Park. Fire department is on scene, pretty much stomped it out. We see a lot of white smoke, good indication there that that fire is, that small brush fire is being extinguished right now. We're flying over the Grove here in Park La Brea. Again, there's Park La Brea. We were flying over there earlier. Here's the Grove where we had some activity last weekend, last Saturday. There's the Nordstrom's where they broke into the Nordstrom's and a few of those shops there. Fortunately, that is not the case. We've been seeing many peaceful protests here throughout the Southland. Pan Pacific Park is where we had a couple of thousand organizers earlier today peacefully protesting. They have since moved and they're marching along Santa Monica Boulevard. Over the Hancock Park area right now, News Chopper 4 looking at the Hancock Park area. The mayor's home is somewhere down below, a little bit behind us. Show you MacArthur Park here as we fly over fly with News Chopper 4 rather. Here is MacArthur Park from above as we make our way to downtown to get another shot here before Gil Lavis and News Chopper 4 Bravo takes over. What happened? Is that for you? I think they were having... I think COM1 was giving them issues earlier. There's Echo Park over there from News Chopper 4 Alpha, showing you Echo Park. Hollywood Freeway has a lot of traffic. What's going on? Why are lanes blocked there? Is that a crash or are people on? Let's see what's going on here. Oh, got a little accident there. Stalled vehicle or accident. Okay, good. Nobody's hurt there. 110 freeway, real quick. Are they taking them off? CHP has all lanes closed on the 110, taking them off at Dodger Stadium Way. Okay, let me see what we're looking at here now. You may remember we were just over this not too long ago in downtown Los Angeles where we had a crowd marching along Figueroa up through Hill Street, taking it up to Grand Park, converging with another group already established here at City Hall in a really respectable size crowd here. LAPD estimating about 6,000 people down here below. Tell him he's lucky. Desk, it still looks good here. You still got a good sized crowd. We're gonna slowly start thinking about getting back, topping us off for fuel and being ready for you at the 7 o'clock. What do you think? Let's bounce. Oh, is that fire guy gonna do a water drop over there? Really? We'll go that way and let me find him. Where is he? I got him, he's up high. I can't find him on my camera. There he is. Oh, he's high over the 110. Okay, I got eyes on him. Put him on my side. I can't see if it's not on my side. Please. Is he high or low? I got him. Oh, you're awesome. Thank you. Here we go. Might want to mark this. We'll get you a water drop here. My pilot just found this. There you go. Look at that. Thank you, David. There's barely any water. Well, he got it. Perfect.